here we are arriving at Grian's crazy fool's cap. So we can find out who our secret fools is. We just press this button, we draw a name, we hope we didn't... Oh, we got our own. Well, the rule is if you get your own, you have to put it back in the hopper. So we're gonna put that back in the hopper. Looks like there's plenty of other names, though. Uh-oh, probably shouldn't have hovered over that. That's okay, that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and draw another name. Iskall85. We gotta go find a way to prank Iskall85.
So what's up?
Well, okay, so I know that you didn't have time to really do your own Secret Fools entry.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I really wanted to. It sounds like a lot of fun, but I just don't have... I couldn't commit to a nice, solid prank.
I understand, because I see the scale you're working at here. It's hard to get away. So I've actually drawn Iskall85's name, if you want to take a look at that.
Interesting. Okay.
So... Normally, I work in a very community-driven brainstorming way. I talk to my commenters, my Discord, my chat. But with this project, I got to keep it, secret. So I was thinking maybe I could help you out with whatever you're working on here for a little bit. We could brainstorm a few ways to maybe prank Iskall. And then, if you have time to help with executing the prank, that'd be awesome. But even if you just help me bounce around a few ideas, I mean, I'm up for whatever.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that. Actually, here, I'll give you something. I'm just about to take down the card, so you can help me take that down. It's going to be super simple.
Sure.
Just use water to take down the purple carpets, and let me just double check that I locked these before we do that.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin. I don't want to. Yeah.
They're locked. They're locked.
Okay.
So, Iskall. So you know what he's been doing lately? Actually,
What?
he's been serenading people with song. Yeah, so I think maybe if you can do some sort of like musical, he really likes sing. Could you sing him a song? and
sing him a song.
Yeah, because I know you're creative like that too. So that might be something that you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if we've got a way to add songs to the server. I think I'd have to actually ambush him and then sing to him via prox chat somehow.
I think that would be amazing. And maybe not just any song. Maybe just like a custom song made just for Iskall.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I would help you write the lyrics if you needed it.
I mean, in some ways it would be amazing if the song was in Swedish.
Oh my God, yes.
But the thing is that the viewers wouldn't be able to understand.
Subtitles.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine.
That's what video editing is for.
That's right. Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when he's been serenading people. What kinds of things has he been serenading them about?
So he's Rickrolling people, like with that Rickroll song.
Oh.
Try not to get too much of this white, by the way.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
So the white is part of the cards.
The backdrop.
But you do want the purple swapped out.
Yes, the purple, definitely. All of the purple.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of just, I guess, he's just Rickrolling people pretty much.
Maybe I get somebody to translate the Rickroll song into
Swedish. Ooh, that would be so good. I'd be there for that.
Then I could get a Rick Astley skin. Okay.
It's all coming together. Joe, thanks a bunch for helping me clear up all that carpet.
Well, thank you. And I'll let you know when to reach out to Iskall about scheduling this. I'm going to go shake some Swedish trees to try and get a translation.
Yes. They tend to be tall, too, so that works in many ways.
Never gonna give you up.
Oh,
Never gonna give you up.
I was just warming myself by the fire here.
It's cozy, right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I just wanted to thank you for sharing some of your hard-earned Swedish knowledge with me. I can go ahead and remove these ugly scaffolds. I put these here so nobody would show this on stream by accident. But I'm also realizing I put this a little bit too high up, maybe. So maybe we go.
You can zoom in.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, how did you translate this, by the way? Because this is brilliant.
Oh, thank you. This is mostly Google Translate. I fed
so
things
good.
into Google Translate and took what I knew about language and then slightly tweaked the inputs here and there. But this is 98% Google Translate and 2% Joe Hills. So I figure some Keralis would be helpful. Even if I got the words right, though, I don't think that I can pronounce them correctly, right? So
I can teach you that. The funny thing, Joe, is that Iskall, he lives pretty far up in Sweden, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a like, let's say you would compare it to like a New Yorkish accent.
Mm-hmm.
I myself, I got a southern accent.
You know,
So
a lot of places have a south. I got a southern accent. I think we're okay.
All right, okay, because you know, like, he might not understand my gibberish because of the accent, but I think we can make this work. I love this.
Awesome. And here's how I figure it is: even if it's a failed attempt, it'll be an attempt. You know, it's a personalized attempt.
This is amazing. So pretty much you want us to go through all the way to the end over here.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna the grand finale.
Yeah, this is like basically the opening verse, the little bridge or whatever you call it, and then the famous refrain. Okay, this is good. It's weird because I do stupid stuff on microphone and camera all the time, but I'm actually feeling a little bit embarrassed about this. Okay, hold on.
Don't.
I gotta hype myself up. Okay.
Have you heard my English? It's terrible.
Your English is great. It's endearing. Okay, that's what I'm going for here, is endearing. It doesn't have to be right, but it has to be endearing.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, like the first one, okay?
Okay.
Vi är inga främlingar för att älska.
Oh.
Vi är inga främlingar för att älska.
Okay.
Vi är inga främlingar för att älska.
Vi är inga främlingar för att älska.
Du kan reglerna och det gör jag också.
Du kan reglerna och det så. This is weird. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in Minecraft. This is activating parts of my brain. Like, I feel like something under my headphone strap, like it's moving, but it's not. That's just like part of my head that doesn't normally do anything when I'm recording. And my body is like weird about it. Okay.
Like you did great. Like, I love how you pronounce every, like, you know, like those weird letters, like with the A with the dots and such. It just was brilliant. I mean, ett fullt engagemang är vad jag tänker på. Ett fullt engagemang är vad jag tänker på.
Ett fullt engagemang är vad jag tänker på. Tänker på? Is it tänker
yeah,
på?
But tänker på, yes.
Tänker på.
And the next one is, du skulle inte få det här från någon annan kille. Du skulle inte få det här från någon annan kille. But with rhythm. I don't have a rhythm.
Yeah. Du skulle inte få det här. It's more like half for har. The for hair. Like the German hair doctor almost more, but like har.
Pretty much, yeah.
Få det här
från någon annan kille. So the E with the dots is pronounced and the A with the little like circle is å.
Oh, so få det här från någon annan kille.
Like, this is great, Joe. You're doing fantastic.
If it helps at all, I did at university study both Chinese and Japanese, and I did take Spanish in high school. So I've studied a few languages, just never this one.
This one is fairly easy, like, compared, I guess, to Japanese and Chinese.
Yeah, but there's a difference between having 5 semesters of something and, like, just trying to sight read it for the first time.
On a wall in
Minecraft. Okay. So I was guessing the J would be like a soft J, like a Y. I didn't actually Google that. I was just guessing. So I was like...
Jag.
Mm-hmm. Jag vill bara berätta... How do you say that beretta in the middle?
Berätta.
Okay, so this A with the dot over it, so this would be more like most than must?
Yeah, it's å, so måste.
Måste få de att Fursta. Fursto.
Yeah. So the O with the dots is Förstå.
Fursto. Okay, so
Exactly.
if I'm bad at singing melodies, so I just want to tell you what I'm feeling. If I try to do this with the melody here, jag
perfect.
vill bara berätta hur jag mår, måste få dig att förstå.
Förstå.
Is that close?
This is great. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay.
And then we move on.
Okay, I feel like
you had it nailed.
This is the part we gotta
this
get.
part.
We gotta get this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the G's at the end, when I was using Google Translate, it kind of softened them. So it wasn't like Aldrig. It was more like Aldri. Is that?
Aldrig. Yeah,
Okay.
it kind of depends where you are in Sweden. Like, it depends on which accent you have. Where I live, it's Aldrig.
Okay.
So here you pronounce it, but if you use the Google Translate, you use it more like a big city Swedish type of thing, which is as you pronounced it. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Try it again with some music, kind of ish, or a rhythm.
And then, so is real quick though, is the O in Kommer, how do you say Kommer?
Kommer. Like Homer but with K.
Okay.
Kommer.
Okay. So never gonna give you up. So kommer aldrig ge upp dig. Kommer aldrig att svika dig. Kommer aldrig springa runt och I guess this would be överge dig.
Överge. Överge.
Överge.
Överge.
Överge dig.
Överge dig. Mm.
Oh, is it die or D?
Die.
Oh, okay. So should it be
Die? But that is the thing as well, because if you use Google Translate, that's gonna give you like the normal Swedish, but I get the southern accent, which is really derpy. So for my it's die.
Okay.
Die. Like die, pretty much. Like die.
Like, yeah. So, but if I said, kommer aldrig ge upp dig, is that wrong or is that just urban?
No. That's urban. That's urban. This is going to work just fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Kommer aldrig
So-
ge upp dig. Mm-hmm.
Kommer aldrig att... wait, I gotta start at the beginning to get the melody. Kommer aldrig ge upp dig, kommer aldrig att svika dig, kommer aldrig springa runt och överge dig, kommer aldrig få dig att gråta, kommer aldrig säga adjö, kommer aldrig att illuga och skada dig.
That's perfect. Like the ljuga, it's more just like a J.
Ljuga.
Ljuga.
It's like a siren. A yuga.
Ljuga. Yeah, so you don't really hear the L in that. It's not ljuga, it's just ljuga.
Kommer aldrig att ljuga och skada dig.
This is perfect. My job here is done, Joe. If you sing it as you did now, he's gonna 100% understand every single thing you just said.
Fantastic.
He's gonna be laughing a lot, yeah, and he's gonna be eating his carrots. But other than that, this is spot on, Joe.
Well, thank you so much, Keralis. Let me know if you
worries,
ever need
Joe.
anything. I would love to help you sometime too.
Oh, I can have a few English lessons. Never gonna give you up. That was right?
Yeah, that was very good.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna round around and desert you. Like that?
Very close. I would have said run rather than round around, but honestly, the internal rhyme is kind of an improvement on Mr. Astley's work in some ways.
Round and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
I believe you, Keralis.
We got a future in this, Joe.
We're gonna be translating songs all over the place before you know it.
In Minecraft, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thanks, man.
Bright future. No worries, Joe.
Have a
Good
great
luck
one.
and take it easy, man.
Will do.
Bye.
So I logged on to start recording something and noticed a piece of glass that wasn't where it was supposed to be, and I immediately logged out because I think that means I've already been pranked. Let's go ahead and log in and see what the damage is. The brief glimpse I saw was that it was green glass, so clearly whoever is pranking me knows me. They know what I like. I like green glass. Okay. I'm realizing that's a lot more green glass than I would normally carry around. Normally, I just have a glass pane. And we got some clear glass. Wordle 270, 6 of 6. Are these my Wordles? Did somebody figure out where I posted them on a pinball Discord and recreate them? Hold on. Or is this somebody else who plays Wordle? So we've got 270 and 269. How many Wordles in toto are in my house? My Wordle's gone. And there's a creeper. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't expecting that. What does this say? The ghosts of Wordle's past have come back to haunt you. And for your next 5 or 6 solve, beware. The Warden of Wordle awaits. Oh. Interesting. So I guess the joke is that the next time I try to solve Wordle, if I screw it up, then it'll blow me up. Uh-oh. Beware the Warden of Wordle. Well, the bad news is I actually do have my next Wordle solved. I solved it on my phone, but I used the word solved in like air quotes because it was a fail. I completely failed the next Wordle. So before we work on this, though, let's see. Ghosts of Wordle past. So are there only... Oh, okay, they're outside too. Okay. This really adds a lot to my landscaping. Oh, are these all failed 5s and 6s? Oh, man. 283, 267. Okay, they haven't messed with my scar thing, but let's move back here. It definitely adds something. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave these up for the next day or two, just in celebration of the season, I guess. Well, Warden of Wordle, I guess you and me are about to have a talk. I gotta replace all of these glasses up here, and sadly, all of those glasses down there too. This was a particularly difficult Wordle. This is one that I saw a lot of people commenting online that they hadn't managed to solve successfully. And I got the O right there. I got an L and an O there as well. But I couldn't quite figure out what the word was. And so then I was like, oh, this reminds me of Redwall. Maybe it's Loamy. L-O-A-M-Y. The A and the M were not appropriate, right? So then I was like, well, they've been doing a lot of weird British words that have double letters sometimes. Maybe it's lorry, like a truck. And it was not a lorry, like a truck. It was not. So, unfortunately, even though I had this Y locked down... Hey, sheep, out of the way. So I've got the Y locked down here. And I've got the O locked down here. Sheep, you're really going to want to move. B-dubs gave me permission to eat you. Okay? Nobody owes you any favors. So then, the problem is, after trying Loamy and Lori, I was like, what if something has a bunch of logarithms in it? Maybe it's loggy. And then I realized, well, maybe it's like a lollipop? And I got that. But I didn't actually solve the word. Sadly. So, now there's just going to be a creeper trap back there indefinitely. That can't possibly go wrong. As I'm thinking about that part of the problem, you know, honestly, it's better if I don't remember that's there. Because presumably he's name tagged. So that'll be a fun treat for another day. We're investing in our future. Let's go ahead and update the sign, though, so that it no longer warns me to beware the Warden of Wordle, and instead recognizes Wordle 285. X out of 6. Ugh, that is rough. I actually am curious, though, if that thing has a name tag. There's got to be a way to see if it has a name tag. Without, like, getting myself killed. Like, can we just poke our head in here real quick and see if there's a name tag? Yep, definitely a name tag. It's named the Warden of Wordle. Are other mobs going to spawn in there if we don't add torches? That might be a valid concern. Just so nothing else spawns in there to keep him company. Okay, Warden of Wordle. I'm given what I call the full Montresor treatment. If you don't recognize that, then truly you had a Poe education.
How are you doing? How are you still in iron? My friend, every minute and second I've had on this server has gone into collecting blocks and making maps. I don't have the time to be all fancy like you.
Okay.
Vi er Inga framlingar för att älska. Du kan regelner åt det går jag önska. Ett fullt gånger mångar vad jag tänker på. Du skulle inte få det här från någon annan kille. Jag vill bara berätta hur jag mår. Måste få dig att förstå. Kommer aldrig att ge upp. De kommer aldrig att svika, de kommer aldrig springa runt och överge, de kommer aldrig få de att gråta, kommer aldrig säga adjö, kommer aldrig att ljuga och skada dig.
Dude! That was amazing. That was amazing. I didn't understand a word, but I loved it.
My face hurts. that was
Oh, Joe, you killed it.
Thank you.
I first thought that something was wrong with your mic, and then I thought that you had a soundboard that played it backwards when you were saying in English. But then I got it. Then I heard that there was some Swedish in there.
Oh, that was great. That
It was hopefully
great.
all Swedish.
There was some Swedish in there, yeah.
I'll take it.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, I need some cotton balls now. My eyes hurt.
I'm so glad. I knew you'd been sick, and I didn't want to give you a prank that you'd have to waste time cleaning up. So, happy April Fool's Day, Iskall.
There you go.
Thank you, Joe.
I was just the vessel to get you here. That's all I was.
Well, thanks for
Wait,
the help.
wait, was this all a setup?
This was actually
all
Beef's
a setup.
idea in the first
it was.
place.
It was. I thought you'd enjoy a good song, and then Joe mentioned the Swedish part, and I think it was fantastic.
How long did you study for that?
Well, I spent about an hour on the translation, and then I ran it by Keralis, and Keralis was just like, "Well, this is actually almost all right. This is actually really good." And so I spent 15 minutes getting coached by Keralis on the pronunciations. Although he's just like, well, you know, I speak with a southern accent, and
Yeah,
Iskall, he has an urban northern accent. So, you know, the dig or D or it would be different, you know, stuff like that.
Gosh, it got pretty intense.
Well, you did very well. That was
really good,
very
Joe.
impressive.
That was really.
And that was incredible.
Is the helmet supposed to be the orange hair?
Yeah, because I was gonna put orange hair on the skin, but if Iskall checked the list, the player list, I didn't want it to show up that I had a different face.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that was unbelievable. Well done. The funny thing is though that I've been waiting all day and I've been like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go near my base. Maybe someone is pranking me. And then I get this message from Beef and it's like, I didn't even think twice.
I didn't even sign up. I was just the guy
You were just the
to get
messenger.
you here.
Oh dear. Well,
Great
well done,
job,
Joe.
Joe. Great job.
I feel like I should pay you something for the performance here. Have some credits.
Oh, wow. Thank you. You know, I was over here gardening, you know, for a half hour just in case you swung by early.
Oh, man,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Thank
All
you.
right, well,
I appreciate you guys.
and thank you, Iskall, for
Thank
coming.
you, Iskall. Yeah, this
That
was really fun.
This is the probably the most elaborate, like you have to study for before doing. It's very impressive.
Great work, Joe. Great work.
Thank you.
Can I have some
All right,
wool,
guys.
please?
Wool?
Alrighty, I'll let you guys do your commerce. Bye. Happy April Fool's Day. You may have noticed that this episode was pre-roll ad-free. That's thanks to Patreon sponsor Chris. Thanks, Chris. It's also mid-roll ad-free thanks to Patreon sponsor Winnie T. Ford. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a haiku of my own devising. Wordle ghosts of glass, except in Swedish, I guess. Glasspooken say boo. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.